I'm lost without you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I'm showing you my very first reaction to Champagne Pop and just how I use it for this look. If you don't know what Champagne Pop is, let me just say Jaclyn Hill, a very successful beauty vlogger, has teamed up with an amazing makeup company, Becca Cosmetics, and created the highlight of the century. I'm not kidding you. But again, you guys, if you want to see how beautiful this product is and how I used it, then just keep on watching.
Tell me how you love me more and how you think I'm sexy, baby.
Okay, so first I started by taking two eyeshadows into my inner and outer vein. They're just the two cool tone tan color from Kat Von D Ladybird palette. The correct pronunciation of the two, I'm not really sure, but we're going to go with Harlow and Unrequited or Unrequited, whatever. If you have the palette, you'll know which two I'm talking about.
Without you, help myself. Does it feel that I love you? Tell me how you love me more and how you think I'm sexy, babe. That you don't want nobody else. You don't want this guy. You don't want that guy. You wanna touch yourself when you see me. Tell me how you love my body and how I make you feel.
Alright, so from there we're going to take Ren Holder, which is another cool toned eyeshadow from the Ladybird palette. This one being a beautiful gray, and we're going to focus that again in the inner and outer vein. And we're going to blend that into our crease as well.
Lost without you. How does it feel? Lost without you. Can't help myself.
Alright, so I didn't even realize until now how much and frequent I reached for this Ladybird palette, but we're going to again take another eyeshadow from this palette called Fury Beast, which is such a gorgeous deep plum color, and we're going to follow the same steps that we already have with the other shadows. We're just building color here. It's a process, a long one, but it's always so worth it. To deepen it up just a smidge more, we're going to take Faint and Crave from the original Naked Basics palette and focus that precisely in our inner and outer vein, and blending it out carefully. You don't want the black shadow to take over this look. Alright, so for the fun part of this look, I'm going to take Champagne Pop, which I focused at earlier, and I'm going to pop that right into the center of my lid. Okay, for eyeliner, I use my favorite liquid eyeliner ever, which is so crazy cheap. It's NYC's liquid liner in black, of course, and I'm not going to give myself a wing. Surprisingly, I'm going to just keep it fairly thin and just round it out.
Baby, you're the perfect shape. Baby, you're the perfect way. Treat me like my birthday. I want it this way. I want it that way. I want it. Tell me you don't want me to stop. Tell me it would break your heart that you love me and all my dirty. You wanna roll with me. You wanna hold with me. You wanna.
And then I'll be making odd faces while putting my lashes with the best drugstore mascara, L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in Caramel Black. Seriously though, excuse my face, it doesn't mean any harm, I promise.
To know that I love you, baby. I'm lost without you.
For our lower lash line, I'm going to be stacking all the shadows we used earlier from the Ladybird palette, keeping the darkest shade closest to my lash line.
Lost without you, can't help myself.
lashes with the same mascara that we used earlier. To cream contour, I use my favorite ever, which is the Graftobian HD Glamour Cream in their Warm palette. And to set all of that cream, I of course use powder. I mix both Milk Chocolate Soleil and Endless Summer from Becca Cosmetics. Oh, and as far as foundation and under eye concealer and all that good stuff goes, I use this palette as well, just off of camera. For lips, I use Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Lolita, and let me just take a moment of silence and let us all bow our heads, because I am literally obsessed. For my favorite part of this entire look, we're going to again pick up Champagne Pop and highlight as per usual. And if you couldn't already tell by my face, it is beautiful. There is no way around it. Jaclyn and Becca Cosmetics have turned Baby Jesus into a highlighter and renamed him.
Baby, you're the perfect shape. Baby, you're the perfect way. Treat me like my birthday. I want it this way. I want it that way. I want it. Tell me you don't want me to stop. Tell me it would break your heart that you left me in all my dirty. You wanna roll with me. You wanna hold.
Alright, so for blush, I use Milani's Tea Rose Powder Blush and just apply that right on the apples of my cheeks.
Makes a man feel good, baby. I'm lost without you. Can't help
And then I'm just going to be popping on some lashes and finishing off this look for you guys. This just about wraps everything up. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to Jaclyn Hill and Becca Cosmetics for creating such a beautiful highlighter. I promise you it is the highlighter of the century. If you haven't gotten this highlighter already, go out and purchase it. It is worth the money. I promise. And of course, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave comments and suggestions down below, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial.
you wanna tell me how you love me more.